Ladies and gentlemen, Big Bob Johnson and his fantastic speed circus in the richest race in the world, starring Charles Napier, Bon Adams, Constance Forsland, and Robert Stoneman as W.G. Blazer.
Goes to Don Half-Moon Muldoon in the Moon Scraper at a 613, 244 miles per hour. And let's have a big hand for his challenger, El Condor, and one of the meanest machines we've seen in a long time, the Purple Evil Eater. Now hang in there, folks. We've got a great day lined up for you. Coming up soon, one of your favorites, an act you've all been waiting for, Gonzo and his dog. If you want to grab some popcorn or a hot dog, this might be a good time.
Heart's in the right place, but you just don't think. Point your face at Bob, you're a soft touch. And that's okay if you're alone. You got the three of us to consider. Remember, we are a team.
Come on, Vicky Lee, I know, we are a team.
Hit it again. Still didn't sound right.
Why don't we use the other car?
We can't. The carburetor is still messed up. It won't be ready for another couple of hours.
Sure hate to take this thing after running like this.
While we're waiting for Gonzo, which should be a real treat, we have this other act, Big Don Johnson and his fantastic speed circus.
Big Don?
Check that. It's not Big Don Johnson. It's Big Bob Johnson. Sorry about that, Don. Here he comes out onto the track to say hello. The show starts in a few minutes. Down there in the winner's circle, Half-Moon Muldoon is being congratulated on his upset victory by Channel 10's lovely Vampira.
All right!
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, right on! Well, let's get to work.
How do you feel?
Fine, except for the sweat that festoons most of her lip.
Festoon?
Signal WG.
Sure. Mwah.
And now, here's the voice of the fantastic speed circus, internationally known radio personality, W.G. Blazer.
Hey, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to you. I am the Blazer, and you can take it from me that what you're about to witness is the most dangerous feat ever performed performed by a civilized man. Let me draw your attention to that glistening low oil. Inside that cab, my friends, are two of the most beautiful women on God's green earth, the dynamite Julie Hunsacker and the fabulous Vicky Lee Sanchez. And at the far end of the track, the fantastic death car, driven by the most courageous man in the free world, Big Bob Johnson.
All right, ladies, time to pay the rent.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a kind of a stunt that other drivers only dream about, but never have the raw guts to attempt. It takes more than just nerves of steel to pull a big one like this off. It takes perfect driving skill. It takes precision timing. And it takes years of preparation and
Wilbur,
training.
why don't you get away from my hot dog stand?
Engineering know-how.
You're scaring all the people.
It takes the reflexes of a cat. It takes Big Bob Johnson. Okay, we've reached the point of no return. Wolfman and Vampira will light the ramp of doom. Okay, folks, they're getting ready to go. They are almost ready, and there they go. They're going to push that massive rig up to 65 miles per hour, and then at a moment known only to the drivers of the truck and to our star, Big Bob Johnson, that daredevil of all daredevils, will race the death car up the flaming ramp and land on the back of a speeding truck. A truly incredible feat of driving daredevil skill. Let's watch them, folks.
Okay, Bob, we're at 65. Coming up to the three-quarter pole, Bob. This is it. We love you.
Hey, Lord, you listen to him. Don't let him hurt too much.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here he goes.
I don't know about you all, but I'm leaving.
Did you ever see anything like that?
Once, when I was in the Navy.
Hey, mister! Hey, mister, hey! Listen, it was beautiful, man. Are you dead?
Not yet.
Good. Because you owe me $129.60.
Bob! Oh, God, are you all right? Stop swearing so I know you're alive.
Hi, ladies, got a beer on you?
I wish you'd get it right for once. My nerves can't stand this.
Wait a minute, man. Your car broke my magic kit.
Hey, boy, how about a couple of hot dogs with everything on them? Real good stunt, Johnson, real good. Hey, Vicky Lee, how'd you like to go dancing tonight with a sure enough winner?
Let me know if you find one. Okay, you guys, move it out. Stay back, give him some room.
I'm a winner.
Well, baby, I guess I blew that one.
Next time you're gonna make it. You came real close. You only missed the truck by, 10 feet.
10 feet?
How is he?
Looks all right, but I'd still like to take him over to emergency.
Listen, man. Just don't forget we gotta talk about money. Because you owe me $129.60. That's right, you ran over a magic kit, you know.
You see what this small black person wants with my bread? Get rid of him.
I just want my money.
It's all right, folks. Big Bob is okay. Now let's settle down and have some real fun with Gonzo and his dog.
Oh, hold it back. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. WT, where you going?
Whoa, Bob, great stunt. I love the hot dog stand. Look, I want you to meet a friend of mine. I just met the guy. Meet Timothy Stepwell.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Johnson.
He's got a business proposition that's dynamite.
Ow! Hey, WG. My body's hurting. Places you can't touch with a stick. I got mustard all over my racing boots. Okay?
Mr. Johnson, I hope I don't seem insensitive to your present condition.
Insensitive? Let's go. Go!
Will you hold it a second? He wants to talk big money, Big Bob.
Big money?
Yes, Mr. Johnson, I would like to hire you and your compatriots to drive my Rolls Royce. In a race. You see, my grandfather, Robert E. Lee Stepwell, a very eccentric gentleman, recently passed away. And under the terms of his will, my uncle, Lawrence Stepwell, and I must compete in this bizarre and rather treacherous road race. The winner will receive a large sum of money and title to the Stepwell family estate.
Yeah, and I would grab this before Muldoon hears about it, okay?
Oh! Talked about Muldoon.
Actually, I already spoke to Mr. Muldoon, but he agreed to drive for my uncle.
Hey, you mean I was your second choice?
Third, actually. I also spoke to Mr. Condor, but he has to go to his mother's wedding.
Now let's settle down, folks. Big Bob.
No way! Big Bob Johnson? And I don't take seconds from nobody.
He's talking about $25,000.
Yeah? Why don't you go check on the girls? Okay. Just step into my office, Mr. Stepwell?
Certainly.
You all right?
Sure.
Sit down. What are you talking about, 25 grand?
$25,000.
Cash?
Check.
Certified?
Certified.
Got a deal.
Oh.
Okay, the race starts right here at the steamboat landing in New Orleans. Right here. It ends up to Stepwell Estate.
Well, that doesn't seem very far. Well, this should be easy.
No, it's not very far, WG. See, the problem is you got 3 or 4 checkpoints along the way where we got to stop for instructions. So we don't follow the instructions, we have the race.
It all sounds pretty weird to me.
Go figure the idol, Rich.
All right, here's the plan. You go with Julie in the death car. Vicky, you go with me in the rolls, and we stay in touch with each other over CB.
Hurry up, Julie. I'm getting hungry.
Well, what are we gonna have? Chili or chili?
What about the truck?
Oh, no sweat on that. Cecil Diesel owes me a favor, so he's going to take it to the Stepwell Estate. Don't worry about it. It'll be there when we cross the finish line.
I don't trust that Cecil. Last time he drove the truck, he stole 3 tires.
You want to steal him, Vicky Lee? You borrowed him. That's why he owes me a favor.
Well, I think it's all set, right? So look, I'm gonna call the papers.
What do you mean
I'll
all
tell
set?
them where.
I haven't negotiated the money yet.
No. It's all set. $25,000. Right, Bob?
Yeah, that's pretty close. We got a little more bargaining to do. In fact, I'm going to see Stepwell right now and get this mess straightened out.
And what about me?
See you later.
Oh! I don't believe it.
Listen. This could be the one. The big one. If this thing works, you know what that means? That means no more bottom of the bill. We could grab second billing, huh? Maybe even first. Wouldn't that be great?
And leave all this? I believe it when I see it.
I'll tell you something else, Vic. I'm gonna earn my money on this one. I mean, you are gonna see promotion like you have never seen before. That's all right. Oh, that's
Hey, listen, you having a good time? Huh? Hello, darling. I'm glad you could make it. Hello. Welcome aboard. Hey, listen now. Bet on me. I'm going to win. Absolutely. Make it big. Hi, honey. I'm so glad to see you. Darling, you look lovely. Good to see you. Hi.
23,000? I thought that guy said 25,000.
Hey, man, the guy wanted $5,000 for expenses. I managed to talk him down to 2.
Yeah, well, thanks for keeping your promise about letting me make the deals.
Hey, come on, Vicky. Leo's nearly unconscious. I just forgot.
Do you realize there is not one reporter here? Hey, I'm gonna get on that phone.
You know, I don't care whether you're unconscious or not. You made a deal.
Hey, come here. Vicky Lee, hey. Hey, don't be getting all hostile. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Where you been? Now listen. I've been looking for you. Where's my $129.60?
This the kid from yesterday? What does he want?
He broke his magic kit when you landed on the hot dog stand.
Straight my card flipper, my false bottom hat, my collapsible table. Yeah, even my wine.
Your wand?
Yeah.
You're too young to have a wand. Get out of here.
Bob, even you must be enough of an existentialist to be responsible for the results of your own actions.
Yeah.
Kid, say hello to the vice president in charge of off-the-wall insurance claims. That's Julie.
Hi. Now where's my money?
Take care of it. I thought I told you to get rid of him.
Oh, you the one in charge of my money.
Yeah, no, I'm going to talk about.
I want my bucks. I want to hear all that.
We're going to see. Yeah, first we're going to talk,
Give me
and
my
then you can
bucks.
get your
I
bucks.
want my money. You hear that? I want my greenback. I want my money. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing else. I want my money.
Well, that's certainly a coincidence. I mean, us traveling around the country, you traveling around the country. What was the name of your show?
Central Avenue YMCA Magicians.
Well, why did they leave you behind?
Oh, no, see, they ain't leave Jesse behind. Happened is, see, I was a little late last night, and I decided to sleep in, you know. But they just got up and left without me. I mean, no sweat, I catch up with them in Baton Rouge.
You know, once I ran away from home.
Now look who say I'm running away from home.
Hey, I didn't say you ran away from home. I just said I ran away from home.
You did? Oh, well, bunch of brothers and sisters hassling me, huh? Messing with your stuff?
No, I didn't have any brothers and sisters.
Folks got on your case?
Nope, they were real nice to me. Of course, I only saw them about twice a week. The rest of the time I was with the governess, and she was real nice. And if she wasn't, she was fired.
Look, see, that ain't gonna work. You trying to soften me up, so you don't gotta give me my bucks. Nah, it don't work like that. Nah.
Jesse, I want to be your friend. And I think friends should be able to tell each other stuff.
All right.
Hey, Johnson. You feeling lucky? I'll be glad to make a little side bet with you.
You got it, buddy. I win, you owe me a six-pack. You know the brand.
Sounds good to me. What happens if I win?
Tell you what, Muldoon. I'm pretty tight with Billy Graham. If that happens, I'm sure he'll be glad to declare the official miracle.
You know, Johnson, if your car's running as good as your mouth, then I'm in a whole bunch of trouble.
You know, Muldoon, you are really a fun guy. I'm surprised some smart girl hasn't snapped you up yet.
Oh, I'm saving myself for you, Vicky Lee. You can't hide it. I know you want my body.
Yeah, what half you got left?
Bus 48 eastbound, now departing for Biloxi.
I don't know why I told you all that stuff. If you didn't find out I was running away in the first place, I wouldn't be getting on this jive bus.
Now, come on, Jesse. Your folks are going to be real glad to see you. And so will the Central Avenue Magicians.
Mama, I'm forgetting about being a magician. I mean, after seeing the speed circus, I knew I was cut out for stunt car driving. I mean, quick reflexes, sharp eyes. Mama, I was born to race.
Well, you still have to wait till you're old enough for a driver's license.
Bus 35.
Now, here's $20 and your bus ticket.
Now arriving.
We'll send you the rest of the money when we win the race. You have to trust us.
I'll just... Well, guess, see you later, huh?
Jesse!
Born to race!
What is the matter with you guys? This is the #1 racing event of the year, and you don't send me one reporter. No, well, hey, you still got a chance because the race winds up tomorrow at the Stepwell Estate, okay? And we are talking big story, right? Rich people, beautiful girls, celebrities. Yes. Who? Want to know who? Okay, I'm going to tell you who. Frank Sinatra, okay? That's who. And Pierre, what's his name? The guy from Canada? Yes. And you will? Fabulous. Okay, now we're talking. Great. Now, me? Oh yeah, I'm WG Blazer. I'm the promotion director for this entire show, and before that, I was the #1 disc jockey on. Huh? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Great. KKAC. Yeah.
Frank Sinatra and Pierre, what's his name?
Yeah. Well, they might show up. I sent them a telegram, and if they don't show up, it's not my fault. Ooh.
Don't worry, we'll win. We're #1.
Ain't such a big town after all.
Remove that fungus from the hood of my car.
Oh, sorry, just having a little breakfast. Vicky Lee, this here's my boss, Lawrence M. Stepwell.
How do you do?
Hi. The third.
Oh, my.
Just keep on grinning, fancy pants.
We'll get you later.
Sorry I'm late. I was examining a particularly interesting variety of Knitsia clusterium. Speaking of algae, I see you've just suffered through the experience of meeting my Uncle Scrooge.
I always predicted my nephew would amount to nothing, but I must admit, he's fallen far below my expectations.
Uncle's been a little cranky since they outlawed whipping the peasants.
Well, Bob, it's all taken care of. By tonight, he'll be home safe.
Who?
Jesse.
Oh, well, great. How about the CBs?
Oh, yeah, I took care of that, too.
All right, get WG and strap him in. Let's go.
Okay.
I was wondering, Miss Sanchez, I know a charming little restaurant near the Stepwell Estate. We could possibly get better acquainted. Or possibly not. Muldoon?
Ready?
I think I'm going to be car-sick.
Quiet! Welcome to the first and last running of the Stepwell Family Motor Classic. Remember, when you reach the checkpoints, you'll receive a set of instructions which you must follow before you continue to the next checkpoint.
Well, Vicky Lee, Don't you wait. You going?
Start your engine!
Well, good luck to us. We really need this.
Yeah.
On your mark.
Hey, my main man. Drive on.
Hey, what are you doing? Get him out of here!
There is a slight complication. What's the matter?
Don't just give me money. Just.
Get set! Well, you little devil.
Yo, wait a minute. I'm just giving you
Give me the keys. Which street, man?
The one you just passed.
Oh.
Okay, gang, we're off and running. All right.
Street. What street?
Turn right, Fontainebleau. We'll turn at the next corner.
Muldoon, did you take care of that fan belt like I told you?
Yeah, but I don't like it. I'd rather beat him fair and square. Me and old Bob been knowing each other for a long time now. That son of a gun's gonna rip faster. Cheap capris on a fat lady. Anytime now.
Turn left there.
Having fun, folks.
Hey! All right, catch up. Go ahead, do it.
Which way we go?
Okay, we turn left turn left on Bourbon.
Looks like a one-way.
Oh, well, that's what it says.
Hold on.
Check them out. Go ahead. Yeah.
Bob, the generator light.
Oh, no.
Can't you drive? Stop on the pedal.
Doing that dirty, rotten.
Yeah! He's not that turkey!
Excellent work. Oh, now we have a comfortable lead. Let's exit New Orleans like gentlemen, shall we?
Our lips.
Hey, honey. What's y'all's little old hurry?
Don't you know you gotta stop and smell the roses?
Terrific. Break, how about it, Julie?
Yeah, Bob, I'm a little hung up in traffic.
Yeah, bring us a fan belt.
Oh, no.
Well, where are you?
Well, where else? Lucky Pierre's.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Cheer up, WG. It's gonna get worse.
Hey, man, what's happening?
Shut up.
Now, here's something interesting, Muldoon. I'm just reading about pre-colonial America. I wonder if your nickname has anything to do with Henry Hudson's ship, the Half Moon.
No, actually what it had to do with was Spider Boney's '67 Buick. He run into me me at a demolition derby. Terrible wreck. I mean, plumb terrible. You should have seen it. Bolts and nuts everywhere. Anyway, ever since then, I've been keeping real close company with this little air cushion.
Really?
Why are we on this road? I'm dying.
No, we have to take this shortcut to catch up with Muldoon. Just don't think about it.
I think I twisted my liver.
Concentrate on something else. Look at the scenery.
There is no scenery. It's all muck.
Now look what you done. You done messed up a new Rolls Royce. Man, what's happening with you?
How else you expect me to keep up?
I'll see you and raise you $4.
When we get to the fork, bear right, and we should hit the highway in about 4 miles.
Hey, listen, take your time, Chin. I'll finish cleaning this rich dude over here out.
That's what you think. Keep hustling, kid. We get the first stop, I'm gonna bust you out of them cuffs and personally throw you on a bus going someplace I ain't.
Watch it!
Rather exciting.
Bob, where are you?
We had a dumb cow on the road in front of us. We lost him for a minute. We're going up the levee.
Well, yeah, but where are you?
Just keep on going. We'll catch up with you in a minute.
I hope it doesn't take a long time, you know. I have several important calls to make.
Care for one of these?
Those things are raw, man.
It's delicious.
You'll eat anything.
All right, Julie, stick with us. We get up the highway up here, I'm gonna make a hard right. There's Muldoon. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put my foot in it.
All right, then put your foot in it.
Still behind us?
I don't know. I'm just happy to be back in the pavement.
How's it going, Jailbait?
Just fine. Oh, but be careful. We're heading into Cajun Springs, and I hear it's a speed trap.
That couldn't be better. You say we do a little number on Muldoon, okay?
We might as well. We owe him one for the fan belt.
Now, how'd that son gun do that?
Watch and learn. Let's see Muldoon get himself out of this.
There's Julie.
Good. Coming up to your first checkpoint.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
Tie a tie on a pig?
Well, there you go. I wouldn't touch that brown one, though.
Man, your granddaddy sure had a weird sense of humor.
Yes. Well, I don't see how I could possibly carry out the instructions with my present entanglement. Come on.
Who's gonna do it?
Be kind.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, there is no way I am going in there.
He's waiting.
Come on, Vicky. You got it. Come on.
Wait a second.
Hey, get the little one.
Stay away from that big brown one. Get it. Come on. Come on, move out. twice the folks here. Oh, so twice. Right there. Come on, come on. There he is, there he is. Back up here. Try it. Hurry. Get the pretty one. Try to get the pretty one. Okay, Eddie, now have fun with him, okay? I want to see fun. Shoot. Get them hoes. Come on, Vicky, you do it. Go. Smile, honey. You're having a good time. You love pigs and you love mud. Come on, gal. Get up there and get after them.
Beautiful. If I was you, I'd shoot that brown one. He's mean. You just wait on him. He gonna back somebody in a minute. Take my word for it.
Come on.
Throw yourself right in there. Come on. Come on, Vicky. Let's go. Come on. That's it. Come on. Run hard. That's it. Come on. Run hard. Very good. Get them hoes, Vicky. Get them hoes, Vicky. Come on.
Boy, that's pretty spoke of you back there paying off that cop with $100. Well, as they say, money talks. Sure do, don't it? Well, there you go.
No, Muldoon. There you go.
Well, look, I don't...
Muldoon.
Oh, shoot. I still don't know why I gotta go in there and chase them pigs.
Hold it, Tommy. Here's your tie.
Oh, what's this one?
Put on the pig.
Hey, I ain't never contract put no tie on no pig.
I don't care. Watch that brown one, he's bad.
Well,
You're great, baby.
Oink! Oink, oink! Oink, oink! Oh, you little black thing! Oink, oink! Well, get up, you fool.
Muldoon! Go for the brown one! Get the brown one!
I wouldn't go for that brown one. He's bad.
I got you!
Muldoon. How'd you get here ahead of me?
Johnson, some folks know how to run over hot dog stands, and some folks know how to race cars. You know what I mean, Vicky Lee?
No, Muldoon.
What do you mean?
All right, take that kid over to the gas station, bust him cuffs off. I'm gonna go in here and see what the instructions are for this place.
Well, come on, Houdini.
Wait a minute, man. You're not gonna bust these $16 pair of handcuffs off. Ooh.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Magic.
Hey, wait, what about me? Wait.
It was magic.
Well, this must be Mr. Big Bob Johnson.
You the one with the instructions?
Yeah, I got your instructions. But you don't have to holler, mister. I got new batteries in this hearing aid. Lord, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine.
Dear entrant, welcome to Ebb, birthplace of Nestor Buell, co-inventor of the Buell-Drexel rodent feeder. Before continuing, you or someone in your official party must achieve a score of at least 100,000 on the pinball machine. Mrs. Drexel will authenticate your score and sign an affidavit thereto. Well, unfortunately, I'm about as proficient at playing pinball as I am knotting a necktie on young pork.
I'll take over.
I heard the guy said he didn't care whether or not I got on a plane, a boat. As long as I wasn't in the car. I'm riding in the one you're driving.
Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you go out and get us the soda? And when you get back, we're gonna sit down and figure out how to fix this.
All right, Mama, but I'm buying.
Mr. Smidecki? How you doing? It's Earl. Yeah. No, now don't you worry. We haven't lost them. When you hire Hal from me, you got the best repossessors in the business. And exactly 1 second after midnight, that rose is going to be ours. What? I mean yours. Mr. Smidecki, you better give me that license number that Timothy Stepwell. Yeah, I got a pencil. Yeah, these roses are starting to look like the Bobbsey twins. Yeah, what is that? 8843 R212? Is that R is in Rose?
So that's why they were following us. I knew there was something weird about that black man. I better go tell Big Bob.
Hey, hold it, Mama. I think I got a plan. Listen now. If I go in there and tell him, right?
Yeah.
Then he just might let me stick around for a little while, huh?
He might.
Bob.
Come on, Julie, don't bother me when I'm losing.
We could lose the race.
What?
We could lose the race.
What are you talking about? Take over, WG.
Whoa! Make way for the pinball wizard.
And the blind shall lead the blind, and the deaf shout warnings at the deaf. No offense, Mr. Drexel.
No offense taken.
Good.
All right, kids, you got a deal. You can stay with us till the end of the race, all right?
Yeah, but what are we going to do about those repossessors? They said they're going to grab the car at midnight.
I got an idea. Hey, Vicky Lee, come here. Hey, listen, stick with Lawrence, all right? Hold on, son. That was good.
Hey, you coming?
Yeah, come on.
Let's go, another ball. Come on. Come on. Come on, do it for Blazer. That's it, mama. Okay, so good.
Woo! All those crazy people in there. Come on, Muldoon, buy me a soda.
Me? The soda?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well, you know the old saying. Candy is dandy, but soda is quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
You know, if we can get rid of all these other folks, you and me gonna hit it off like two hogs in the water. You want strawberry or you want a root beer?
Root beer.
Bet you'd like to have some of these peanut butter crackers too, wouldn't you? You wait right here, pretty thing. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Man, this sucker can't see nothing but Vicky Lee.
Come on, let's go.
Get down, Alf. Here comes some more.
Earl, I can't stay scrunched down like this.
Shut up, Alf. You're supposed to be a professional.
Stepwell's a liar and a cheat, and you can't trust him. I'm gonna have a little talk with him, too. I hope you're learning something from all this. I'm gonna tell you something about honesty, kid. Hey, you gotta be honest with yourself. More important to be honest with other people. Let me see that plate.
Yeah, well, if we're so honest, tell me, how come we're doing this, huh?
Well, now, it ain't that dishonest. Besides, we're doing it for a good cause.
Yeah, what cause?
Cause we want to win. That's what cause.
You know, I like your style. In fact, listen, I'd be willing to join up with the gang, you know, be part of the family.
No, this ain't no kind of life for you, kid. This ain't no kind of life for anybody. You got no ties, you got no, nothing going for you.
I've been watching you. I know you love what you do.
Yeah, I do. I love it. I like knocking around the country, meeting all kind of weirdos like you and Stepwell. Money ain't too bad sometime, and, well, you know the women, they're kind of fine.
Hey.
Yeah, I love it. Jesse, I'm gonna tell you something I ain't never told nobody before. I'm all for good at what I do. I love it when I'm flying through that air and everybody's watching. Yeah, for about 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I'm a hero. What do you say, we go do a little number on Muldoon? Huh?
You bet.
I told you, Earl. I can't stay scrunched down like this. My leg is breaking.
Will you shut up, Alf?
You sure have had a fascinating life, Muldoon.
Yeah, you're right about that, Vicky Lee. I have.
So what happened after you got fired from the muffler shop in Amarillo?
Oh, well, I said to myself, I said, Muldoon,
Do you want to spend the rest of your life poking around in some stranger's exhaust? And then I said, no, you don't. So I went out and got me a good job working in a nursery, delivering plants and flowers and all that sort of stuff.
So good. That's it, man. Oh. Well, that was a mistake, but I can get it.
And on the side, I was mowing a few yards. Me and this other fella, we went in business for ourselves, but it's my idea. So I was kind of the president of the company, you see. And that put me in a position to be the edger man. He had to mow the yards, and I did the edging. You understand what edging is, don't you?
Don't let me down now.
I've done it! Mrs. Drexel! Sign my sheet.
I told you, you don't have to shout.
I'm sorry. Would you just sign the sheet there, and I'll be on my way.
What?
Anyway, one day, when we was out there doing that stuff, I was edging, you know, and I hit one of them water sprinklers. Boy, don't never hit no water sprinkler. Water started going all over heck and half of Georgia. You should have seen it. It was a terrible mess.
Muldoon, I've done it! Where are you?
Coming, Mr. Stepwell. Hold your horses there, you hear? Now, Vicky Lee, looky here. After I win me that prize money, I'd sure like to spend a lot of that $50,000 on you. We could just hop in a car and head right back on down there to New Orleans.
Hey, what are you talking about, $50,000?
The prize money. That's $100,000, and the winning driver, he gets $50,000.
Muldoon, let's go.
Now, listen, I got to go now, but you be thinking about that New Orleans deal, because we could have ourselves one heck of a good time. Look, why don't you just give me a little kiss to go on, okay?
Muldoon!
Why don't we save it until after the race? You know, like a celebration.
Yeah, sure thing. We can have a good time.
Muldoon! I've done it!
See you now.
$50,000.
Let's go. Get down, Alf. Here comes some more.
Can't wait a little while longer. I got something going with this pretty little thing back here.
Don't be ridiculous. And look at that car. We've got to get it cleaned up. I can't arrive there in this tacky mess.
There's a car wash clean here in the finish line.
Fine, let's go.
Okay, all right. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Oh, man. Now, who tore a hole in my cushion? Shoot. No way. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have took this job.
3R212. That's him. Come on, Alf, let's go. Alf, come on. Alf! Alf, what in the world are you doing?
Well, I ain't doing Saturday Night Fever.
Well, let's go!
You're all right, man.
Okay, so we can definitely expect you at the Stepwell estate, right? Okay, and you're gonna send me a photographer, right? With color film? Okay, beautiful, beautiful. You know, I am a photographer myself. I take fabulous pictures, but like I run this entire show, you know what I mean? So like I cannot be everywhere at one time. I'm only one guy, okay? Right, huh? Mr. Sinatra, you know, I am glad you brought that up.
Someone here is trying to hustle us.
Sure are.
And we're going to get to the bottom of this.
You better believe it.
Why did you do it, Bob?
Yeah, we're good. What are you talking about, Vicky Lee?
I'm talking about the prize money.
Prize money? What prize money? Oh, that, yeah. I can explain that. Come here. Well, see, I can explain that, but I don't want to spoil your surprise.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and spoil the surprise?
Well, okay. Now, you remember last Christmas we didn't have any money to buy each other presents or anything like that? Well, on December the 15th, see, I was going to have a little party, and I was going to sock all this money away in a little Christmas club thing. We could festoon each other with presents.
You were going to festoon us with $27,000 worth of presents?
What do you put? Wait a minute, what 27? Oh, I'm talking about $2,000. What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Bob.
Oh.
The jig is up.
Oh.
Cat is out of the bag.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why don't you admit you've been holding out on us?
Holding out why? Hey, you know anything about football?
You've been tongued out.
Yeah?
Muldoon told me everything about the $100,000 prize. And the $50,000 to the driver.
50,000? Come here.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Come here. Come here.
Now, Mr. Johnson, you agreed to drive my car for $25,000, and a deal is a deal.
I told you to let me handle it.
All right, Vicky, all right.
Quite frankly, I need the money.
10-4 on that, Marcel. You got two guys following in a black van gonna repossess your car.
Already? I thought I had a few more days.
You know something, sweetheart?
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah, well, you explain.
Hey, come on, let me see you do a cheer for old Bubba here, huh? Come on, let me see you do a cheer.
Ow! You be quiet and let me finish the game.
Stay. Finish the game. What you doing now,
Cut
sweetheart?
it out!
Come on, dude, you look good in one of those little old skirts.
Ow!
Take your hands off her, high school hair.
Why don't you just get your mouth out of my face, huh?
Why don't you take it out, Tiger? Oh, now, wait a minute. All right, be cool.
That's what you want. You want trouble, huh?
Whip him, Bob. That's right.
Hold on, cowboy. Hold on a minute. Whoa, I know you're into kung fu and all that, but got an $80 shirt I won't mess up. Okay? Stay cool.
This one's for you, Bumpkin.
Well, that's a break.
Yes, Mrs. Dupree, I promise. We'll put him on the first bus back after the race. Well, you're very welcome. Say goodbye to your mama.
Yeah, Ma? Yeah, of course, I'm fine. Don't worry, everything's cool. Don't worry. Yeah, right. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye.
Come on.
Oh, dear hearts out there in radio land. Oh, have you got your radios on? Well, how do they fit? Oh, yes, that is something to think about. Oh, do you realize, beloved, that this is the first time that this minute has ever appeared? There it goes. And if we got as much as we thought about, beloved, we wouldn't be nothing but...
Used to have a preacher like that. Brother Kennemer's his name. Oh, Brother Kennemer, he'd sit up there and put it out, boy. Hellfire and brimstone.
Well, look at that. It's 11:59. Ain't it funny how time slips away? 11:59. You realize, dear hearts, that's just 1 minute before 12. Get
Get out of that car! Give me those keys!
All right, let's go.
What do you idiot maniac think you're doing?
Well, tell him what's going on.
Now give me those keys if you want to keep those pearly white teeth. You better give me those keys.
Yeah. Keys. Will someone please explain to me what's going on here?
We're taking your wheels. It's all legal and everything. The rules is mine.
There ain't nobody taking my car. His car. Right, Mr. Stepwell?
Certainly not. Not without a good reason.
Nobody touches my car. Oh!
You want some of that Stepwell?
Now, wait a minute. Now, just a minute. I think the important thing here is communication. So, let's talk, okay? Here we go. Please. No problem. You're welcome.
Amen, brothers and sisters. Remember that they have said, "Oh, the meek shall inherit the earth." But, beloved, by the time we get it, it'll be depleted. Send them fat letters, F-A-T, fat letters, to Texas,
Lonely man, ride the highway. Lonely man, sing.
So just before Grandfather died, Uncle Lawrence got to him and convinced him I was a loony. He changed his will, and I was left with nothing.
What made him think you were a loony?
Well, I can't tell you. You'd laugh.
I would laugh.
I told him about my kelp ranch.
You're a kelp ranch? What do you do at night? Get in your trusted seahorse and sing rambling songs to your kelp?
Now listen, there is a great deal of protein in kelp, and a lot of people in this world could use a lot more protein.
You're going to save the starving millions.
Yes, I could save a few people. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, I guess you're right.
I could make some money, too. Nothing wrong with that either. So I hawked my car and just about everything else. Here we are, both in the same boat. We need a win.
Don't worry. You're in the hands of Big Bob Johnson and his fantastic speed circus.
Well, I must admit, I don't mind being in your hands at all.
You've certainly had an exciting background. Haven't you ever done anything normal?
Normal? Of course not.
How old are you in this picture?
About 9, I think.
Well, I can see you've always been beautiful.
Oh, yes. The family traveled all over Europe, but by the time I was 14, I was too tall for the act.
Flying Gundersons. Somehow I didn't really think your name was Sanchez.
You better believe it, Sanchez.
Go back to sleep, Bob. Anyway, that's a whole other story. Even stranger than the kelp ranch.
This is stupid.
Well, I know it's stupid, but them are the instructions.
Well, what do you think? Sing to you?
Oh, does it sing to me? I have created a star. Bob, listen, I figure we got this thing run, right? So we let the girls drive the rolls in and we go over there now. Because, wait a second, you never, ever keep the boys.
I don't know, man. I don't like leaving the girls behind.
Leaving? Who's leaving? We're in the middle of a race.
Well, you see, WG's got all these reporters lined up over there at the Stepwell Estate.
Bob, we got to boogie now because it is going to take us 1 hour and a half to get over there. Come on.
Hey, girls, that's what happens when you're famous. Besides, you get to drive the car across the finish line.
But...
You girls like some coffee?
No thanks, Birch.
How about some whiskey?
We're fine.
Do you have any freshly squeezed orange juice?
I'll give you a freshly squeezed beer.
Close enough.
Oh, Bob, look, when you talk to the reporters, be charming, you know? Interesting. I do that. They love it. Oh, and tell them about the time that you jumped across Devil's Canyon in a rocket cycle.
I didn't do that.
I know. And that's why you're here to tell about it, Bob.
WG, sometimes I don't think you're carrying your groceries in one bag, man.
Give these papers to Mr. Stepwell and tell him his rolls is on the way back to the bank. And you got to be a lot smarter than switching license plates to fool Earl and me.
Well, Jesse, what did you guys do with Jesse?
Jesse, I don't know no Jesse.
The kid who was asleep in the back seat.
What are we stopping for, Mr. Big Kidnapper?
Don't you call me that. Hey, will you get off my case, kid? Come on, I'll buy you something to eat. We'll wait for Alf and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with you. Don't you call me kidnapper.
You're quite a barber. Muldoon, shall we drive to the victory line? Have a good day, nephew. Miss Sanchez.
Oh, Vicky Lee, don't think of it as you losing the race. Think of it as me winning $50,000 for us.
Bert, where's your phone?
In there.
I'll try to get Bob.
Well, boys, guess you best go on home, start growing your beard back.
Don't forget, it's very hilarious. You hear me laughing? Oh, that's very funny. Mm-hmm. Well, what good are 2 carloads of peanut brittle up in Shreveport? You know what kind of loss I'm taking down here?
I listen to your radio show every night.
Well, bless your heart, Jacqueline. That certainly is nice. I hope you will consider contributing the last full measure to our temple.
I certainly will.
Well, bless your heart.
Get used to this real quick, I'll tell you that.
Bob, we're gonna have a place like this for every day of the week, you know? Now look, what I want you to do is mingle a little, and I'm gonna go set up a press conference, you know?
Going over to the tent, festoon a plate with them little dwarf weenies and knock out some champagne.
Hey, Bob, not too much champagne.
And look at that.
Where are those reporters? Hey!
What are you doing?
Just looking at the card.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. These are just my big brother's cards. I mean, there's no naked women, anything like that on my ID these days. You know, it's a gym, you know.
Give me the cards.
What?
Give me the cards. Naked women.
Well, he was holding it up to the light.
Yeah, I told you. I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go ahead.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ain't no naked girl on there.
May I go to the bathroom, please? Well, you're the one that told him to. Come on, let's go.
Going from Winston-Salem to Nashville, Tennessee. Yeehaw!
It's a beautiful day for winning a race, Mr. Muldoon. Shall we celebrate,
Yeah, but I wish I had my cushion.
There we are.
Count me out, okay? That's right.
Yeah, we get around a whole lot. Was working last season out in Colorado, trying to make a big jump over a canyon out there. Quarter of a mile.
Really? Is that why they call you Big Bob?
Well, probably one of the reasons. We work a lot of shows and this stuff. You know, back and two across the country. Very exciting life, actually. We've got a death leap. You gotta see this. I mean, this thing is absolutely tremendous. Forget about that other guy too, whatever his name is.
How long have you been engaged in this dangerous business, Big Bob?
Oh, about 12 years.
12 years. Well, that ought about do it. I should wrap it up. Thank you much, Big Bob.
Yeah.
George, let's go. It's Reverend John.
Hey, what will happen to girls? You better go check on them.
What are you talking about? I got it. Hey, cameraman! What are
You know the Stepwells?
Sure, I married two of them. I've lived in this house for 8 years, on and off.
What?
I want you to talk to this guy. He's the #1 preacher in the United States.
Preacher?
Oh, yeah. All we gotta do is make a small donation. What are you talking about? Trust me, please.
All right.
I want to thank this fine, sterling young gentleman for this magnanimous contribution that he has placed into our keeping for the sake of...
What contribution are you talking about?
We don't have to give him the money. We're just gonna pledge the money.
That's what am I supposed to give him, a Peterbilt?
We're on TV, all right? Okay? Did I?
You know, that repossessing idiot, if he hadn't hit me while I wasn't looking, I'd have smeared him, I'd have wiped him clean out. Boy, his plow would have been clean.
Most important thing there was to talk.
Too bad y'all lost your car. I'd get you there. And I'll guarantee that I can cut at least 1 hour off your driving time. See, what I do is I take that shortcut up toward 5 Corners, then take that little bridge across False Bayou, and we'd be just 2 miles from Stepwell's front gate.
Yes, I just can't drive that good.
Come on, let's go.
Uh-oh, look who's behind us.
Let them try and catch us.
Turn right here.
What do you mean there's no road?
Do what I tell you, now turn right.
We're heading into a swamp.
You know any other shortcuts?
Drive on, sister. Hey.
You gotta be out of your mind.
Game warden's place coming up quick, so you best turn left over that there clump of bushes.
But as I'm sure you know, Scorpio's the most passionate sign.
I've been told that. How you doing? Will you get a minute? I've also been told if you fool around with them signs, you could end up pretty lonely.
Excuse me. Bob, I just spoke to Julie on the CB. They're stuck in the swamp.
Where'd Cecil put the truck?
Back here.
The truck to pull you out of the swamp.
We're not stuck in the swamp. We're coming through the swamp.
Yeah, 10-4. How much time you figure before you get here?
According to the swamp box here, about 20-25 minutes.
How much of a lead you figure Muldoon's got on you?
An hour?
How are your friends going to get across Falls Bayou?
Hey, figuring on getting across Falls Bayou.
We taking Smuggler's Bridge, just this side of 5 Corners.
There's no bridge there.
Well, they was the last time I was there. Well, I come to think about it, the last time I was there was 1949. Suppose they could tore that bridge out? I hope not.
How do we get to where Smuggler's Bridge used to be?
Oh, take 44 straight ahead. Pick up 61 and go straight through Chapelaya Swamp.
Okay, we're coming.
You want me to speed in?
Mr. Muldoon, we are gentlemen. We'll drive in like gentlemen.
Right.
Break, how about it, Julie?
According to Bert, we'll be onto the access road in just a little while.
Okay, I'm about a mile north of where Smuggler's Bridge used to be, so listen carefully. Here's what we're gonna have to do.
Well, now we got this race won, what do you think about my driving?
It was barely adequate.
Oh, thank you, Larry.
Oh, be quiet. You don't know nothing about hunting? You heard that?
I thought Daddy said there wasn't nothing bigger than a raccoon in here.
Whatever it is, it's huge.
Maybe it's Bigfoot.
Oh, quit trying to scare me. You know there ain't no such thing as Bigfoot. It is Bigfoot!
There's his mate!
Did you get him?
I think I got his mate.
Let's go see where he is.
She'll be driving at 6 flat horses when she comes.
I don't suppose you know any Cole Porter.
Coleslaw? No, but I'll take some of that rat cheese.
Okay, I've got the rig in position. I think I'm lined up all right. Now, you should be coming up on us pretty soon, so get yourself ready, Vicky Lee. I know you can do it. We're gonna firewall this turkey, so stay with us.
Okay, Bob. We're on our way into it. I sure hope this works.
Sucker up to 50 miles an hour.
Put the hammer down, Earl! I got it. I'm doing as fast as I can. You just watch out.
Once you're on speed, hold that throttle steady.
Got it.
Hey, sir! I got my foot in it, huh?
Hang on, everybody.
Hey, we made it! She's on! We made it!
Earl, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you I resign.
Shut up, Al. We just about there, Mr. Stepwell?
Yes, now just up ahead a bit, you'll see the lovely Stepwell estate, soon to be mine.
We should stop. I'm out of space. I don't think I can stop it. Oh, watch your head!
Folks, I don't want you to forget, because in 6 weeks, we're all going to be at the big, we're going to be at the Bogalusa Fairgrounds. That's the whole Big Bob Johnson, his entire speed circus, of which I am the head, and we're going to do the Death Leap. The Death Leap, you got it?
Johnson, I'd like to present you with this check for $25,000. Can't thank you enough.
You could give us another $25,000.
Mr. Johnson, I was wrong. I have thanked you enough. But please, anytime you're in the area, feel free to stay with us. I'm sure we could squeeze you in somewhere.
Hey, can I get a photographer up here? I'd like to get a shot of the entire group with...
Enough's enough.
WG, I think you're doing a hell of a job.
Yeah.
Hey, really?
Yeah. Now listen, the reason I think it worked here and not at the track because the angle of the ramp was too high. So we just lowered it just a little bit. I think we'd have it.
Yeah, but the Rolls is much heavier than our cars.
Hey, no sweat. All we do is put some sand in the bag. We got ourselves a stunt.
I don't agree.
Sorry to interrupt, but we gotta get Jesse on the bus.
Well, so long, partner. Hey, be cool.
Listen, it's your last chance to sign me up.
Get over here a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we hereby festoon Jesse Dupree with this token of our appreciation for helping us win the race.
Is this for me?
You gonna put it on?
What do you mean am I gonna put it on? I'm gonna put it on.
And we're gonna make him an honorary member of the Big
Bob Johnson!
Fantastic Big Circus!
I was born to race.